Alright guys, this story is pretty cool. A story about a child of nobody who become somebody. I hope by the end of this video you will be inspired. I traveled to Merlin, Pretoria, South Africa to meet a guy who goes live on Instagram just to give helping hand to as many people as he can.
Sorry, afternoon. I'm here now. Yes, I'm outside.
Today I'm going to be telling you a short story about 001_Nico.
Hi, Creek Boy. My name is Nicholas Putim Konza. I go by the name of 001_Nico. I'm here to tell my story.
This is Nico 001 from Soshanguve, South Africa. Nico was not raised from a rich background.
Growing up in the street of Soshanguve, it was tough. It was tough back in the days because you needed to survive so that you can be seen as a person. You know, poverty made me to realize a lot of things when I was growing up because my mom and my dad were not that rich to take us to good school, give us good education because of poverty.
Nico literally went to school with his bare foot.
I remember there was a time that I had to go to school without no shoes for about a year because of my parents didn't afford shoes, and being mugged by other kids, even in winter I had to walk to the school, but there's no food, there's no bread to eat, and when you look at mom, she will just sit there and you can even see her face that she's sad, she doesn't know what to do.
And Nico's original dream and passion was to become radio presenter. It wasn't accepted by his dad.
That's one thing that I wanted to be. I wanted to be a radio presenter, but my dad was not happy about that.
Nico has a lot of challenges because his background was not as rich compared to other children. But according to him, he said he was not moved by what he's saying because he believes in his future.
Growing up without food, going to school without shoes, it didn't make me to go and smoke dacha or go and steal and be a criminal,
Nico became a popular DJ in Soshanguve.
Then I became this popular DJ from Soshanguve. I was going by the name of Nico the Mock. My name grew in a way that I was so shocked.
But the question is, did he fulfill that dream?
I left the DJ industry because of poverty, because of I wanted to pursue other things that can give me money, like finding a job.
To become a professional DJ, you need a lot of gears, equipment to survive.
I've struggled a lot in the process of being a DJ because, finances were very important. If you are a DJ, you have to buy vinyls. You have to buy vinyls each and every week.
This is the part of story I don't feel like telling, but I have to say it. Everything about Nico became so much in pain.
After losing my mother, a lot of things break me. It was hard because it happened in front of my eyes and I can't take that picture out of my eyes even now. Like she's nowhere to be found anymore. You won't see her anymore. I changed my life. That was hard.
After losing his mom, what can he do again?
After losing my mom, life was 2 times tough. From where we were, me and my family, things started changing. My father, he left us to stay with my sister, and we left with my brothers. Then we have to go and hustle for food.
He left Soshanguve to Pretoria to look for a better life.
Before Pretoria, I went to Roslyn to search for a job there by the firms. Then I went straight to Pretoria to search for a job, which I did not get a job.
One day, a lady approached him and gave him an opportunity to work for him. That is where Nico's story changed.
I got a job when I was DJing. There was a lady there. She liked me and said, you know what, you must come and work for me. Yes, I need a job because this DJing thing is too slow now. The money doesn't come in right. She groomed me in a way that it gave me direction of how to make money, Then I ended up opening my own office in Pretoria.
How come someone who was going through a lot in his life changed that moment to be a blessing to other people?
But the one thing that inspired me to be a giving hand, I would say my recent breakup. How could everything change after 8 years of happiness? I don't have to pick up the gun, go shoot the lady, shoot my kid, The only thing I can do, give out to people, to someone out there, to make someone's life better than my life.
And what it does is to help people with any amount of money these people were in need of. I said this is what the world is all about.
A lot of people started following me because they wanted a juicy story about my breakup. I've turned everything around for being a helping hand to them.
This story is not about Nico. This story is about change.
The main purpose of everything is to change someone's life. And I'm not gonna stop now. I think a lot of people are inspired about what I'm doing to them.
It doesn't matter your background, your family, where you're from, and where you were raised. What matters is your future. The change that you want to see starts from you.
What I can say about myself is that, growing up in church and growing up in the streets of Soshanguve made me to choose which direction of life I want to take.
Being a child of nobody cannot stop you to become somebody. You have the right to create the future you want to see. Nico has a successful business running, and Nico is in line with his vision, where he said he wants to be a radio presenter. Today, Nico has a podcast running on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and not just the podcast, he helped thousands of people who are in need financially and otherwise.
I'm gonna send you 5. What's your number? Dan. Make sure that we help each other, guys. Come in Mereko, Kadijo, everything, because this whole thing is all about assisting one another.
And Nico said, don't forget to pray.
You must keep on praying, keep on telling God your dreams, keep on telling God what you want. Keep on pushing, don't give up in your dreams.
Please like, share, subscribe to encourage me to tell more beautiful stories that will inspire you. This is the Creek Boy. See you next week. And I will say Egberifa and you will say yeah.